Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for your weekly forecast. Yes, gods and goddesses, leave me a lightning bolt in the chat or in the comments below if you are checking out this video. I really do appreciate that. Shout out to everyone that's watching the live stream. I really do appreciate you here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the overall energy for the week. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you sign up for my email list on ceethebeautydiva.com. The astrology that I send up every week goes along with these readings too. So if you want an extra tidbit, like an additional bonus reading, make sure you guys sign up for that there, okay? So let's go ahead and get on into the overall energy. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, so let's see the overall energy for this week. Okay. So the overall energy we got is second chakra, Archangel Ariel, that's sacral, healer of the ages, and then the temple path. Okay, so this week I am getting the overall energy of creativity. This is going to be the energy of really tapping into that, I don't want to say juvenile, but that childlike energy, that creative energy, that feminine energy, actually, that feminine energy, that feminine side of us that wants to create and that's more creative. I feel like for a lot of you, or whoever's checking this out, I'm getting that you may be a creative yourself. You may be into the type of energy of healing work. You may use your creativity to heal others. You may be actively doing that. If not, Spirit is telling you that you are definitely, this may be something that you definitely want to hone in, because I'm getting the energy of those who's watching this. For some of you, possible light workers, but for some of you, when you tap into that sacral energy, not that creative energy, that childhood energy, I feel like that's going to help heal a lot of you. The reason why I'm getting the overall energy this week of really getting creative, because I feel like for a lot of you, Spirit is calling on you to tap in and go into that side of you, that nurturing side of you that's within. I feel like for a lot of you, you are being called to really hone in and tap into those gifts. Tap into your natural ability. Before I get into what we need to focus on, I'm definitely getting like the overall energy is going to be really focusing within yourself. Going within, getting in touch with that creative side. So let's go ahead and get into the areas of where we can focus on here. Let's go ahead and get into that. This is my Whispers of Healing Oracle cards. For those of you who've been with me a long time, you know I love these cards here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, so the first card we have is kindness. And then we have intention. Ooh. And then we have boundaries. So Spirit, the way I'm looking at this, guys, I'm getting that Spirit is calling on us to really, we got this child here, right? And then we have this elderly person giving to this child, like showing an act of kindness. We have the birds, and it's like, if you really look at this elderly person, they're really like a tree. They're attached to the tree, right? So it's like earth. This is like giving to his child, right? I'm looking at this for a few things. I'm looking at this a few ways. I'm getting that for some of you, Spirit is calling on you to tap into that inner child healing, that inner child work, to tap within your inner child and provide that inner child with kindness. Because I feel like for a lot of you, the reason why we're getting that sacral chakra healing is Spirit is telling you, especially if you're in healing work, the biggest obstacle, the biggest, sometimes we can say challenge, when it comes to a healer is healing oneself. And Spirit is calling on you to go into that, to not only pour into that with your creativeness, but Spirit is also calling on you to look at what boundaries do you feel like you need to really set, or what boundaries that was broken. Well, your inner child is calling on you to explore those boundaries within oneself that may be keeping you from healing that inner child. I'm actually getting the energy of setting intention to break those boundaries, to just naturally be you, to naturally be what Mother Earth wants you to be. On another hand, I'm getting a lot of representation from your ancestors. Spirit is wanting you to set intention, to really sit with your ancestors and set intention to connect with them, to connect with the divine, to connect with Mother Nature. Spirit is really calling on you to hone in intentionally and set those intentions to get all that Spirit is giving to you. All the downloads, all the messages that Spirit is giving to you for this week. Really pay attention to the signs around you. Really pay attention to nature and what the universe is trying to communicate with you. For some of you, you may see subtle signs like birds. You may see just subtle things in nature. Pay attention to those this week especially. And if you can, look up the meaning of those things. Maybe looking up the ancestral meaning behind birds, behind butterflies, behind numbers. Pay attention this week, and Spirit is really calling on you to set intentions for your ancestors to communicate you in these real ways. So let's go ahead and get into areas where we can focus on this week. Let's get into areas of our chakras where we can focus on this week. Chakra healing work you probably want to do. For those of you who are a long time here, you know I'm all about the chakras. We will be discussing the chakras on our upcoming video here. I haven't decided if I'm going to go ahead and do it live. Make sure you guys have that bell button on though, so you don't miss out on that. Alright, so let's go ahead and ask Spirit what chakras we can work on this week. Okay, visualization. So for a lot of you, we're getting here with the third eye and setting intention. Spirit is telling a lot of you to really start to visualize where you want to be. Visualize what you want. Really communicate with your ancestors of that. What is peace? What is peace? What is that for you? What is that for you? What does peace look like to you? Focus on that. And then let's see. And so for a lot of you, I will definitely suggest third eye chakra. And then look, we got it once again. This is confirmation dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, but third eye chakra. So for a lot of you, you want to probably work on your third eye chakra frequency. And this makes sense, especially if you are a light worker or someone who uses your creativity to heal or is into healing work. Spirit is advising you to really focus on that third eye chakra. Pay attention to the signs that they're trying to send to you. Also, pay attention to your dreams. For some of you, you may get downloads in your dreams this week. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into our final oracle messages for the week from Spirit. I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 cards for us to close out this reading. Don't forget, guys, if you do suffer from anxiety, depression, or you just need an energy boost, make sure you guys check us out each and every Sunday for our sound healing meditation on IG. Usually around noonish, I like to say, but I let you guys know on my IG, so make sure you guys follow me there and make sure you guys join us. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the final oracle card. Okay, so we have passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us. Pay attention and put your focuses onto what drives you guys to that creative side, to what peace looks like, because I feel like for a lot of you, that's what peace looks like to you. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get into the Lover's Oracle. I don't know why I'm just drawn to use this this week. I was drawn last week to use this. Got 2 cards that popped out. I'm not going to set that. But this card is really, it's just a beautiful deck here. If you guys want, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely leave a link to it there. Don't forget also, if you do want to book a reading with me, all that information is below. I am now taking readings, guys, so make sure you take advantage of that. Okay, woo. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change which is beyond our control, guys. Spirit is calling on you guys to just accept yourself for who you are. Accept yourself naturally for who you are and just be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe and make sure you thumbs this up. I really do appreciate all the love. If you haven't already, make sure you also check out our zodiac readings. I should already post them if I haven't already, but make sure you guys go there and check it out and leave me some love. I really do appreciate it. And also, make sure you guys join us for our next live stream. Make sure you have that bell button on so you don't miss out on that. Until then, all my gods and goddesses, don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video. Peace.
Taurus,